not them. Let him go. Man, that nigga looked at me. That nigga gave me one of that. Boy, you better go your ass back to school.
Greetings,
Look.
folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Coach Stan Van
Yeah,
Gundy
he had
and
that black
Grant Hill.
charger.
This is
And
Brian
them niggas
Anderson.
said that that was
Allie
us burning
LaForce is
out.
our reporter.
Brother, them
We've
niggas
got
was
the San
lying.
Antonio Spurs
White man just was
facing
trying
the
to get two
Golden
black
State
niggas
Warriors.
gas. So
And the
white man
Spurs start
say
out with the
Kenneth
ball.
was burning out.
They double him with Curry.
Another man say, nah, that
To the
wasn't
right
them.
side.
So the last nigga came who I said
For
I knew
three.
that who he said
Drills
that
it
wasn't
from
them
deep.
neither. He said he knew the people.
Don't want
How
to
the
let him
fuck
get into a rhythm from out
that's how
there.
you know it was this guy? How you know it was the other people that you wouldn't even there? You
MP
pulled up to the
outside.
scene late.
Blocked.
The
But I'm like,
block by
okay.
Wembanyama, and he'll
Then,
lead the
brother,
league in
we
that
we getting
category
pulled over.
numerous
Brother on
times
the other side of
when
the
it's all
street,
said and done.
he got caught
Well,
at
I'm
the
not
light.
sure what
If
he
he
was
wouldn't have got caught at
thinking
the light,
there,
he would have tried
but
to
he
dump on their
drained it.
ass. He gonna lie.
The drive by MP.
No, the nigga who
And
was actually
Anthony
burning
slams
out,
it
the
in.
nigga in the YZL1. You don't remember that shit?
I'll tell you, those
He was the
finishers
nigga
are
burning
No
out.
nigga driving, brother, or females.
Man,
Oh,
no,
forget
that was
about
a
his
nigga
passing.
and he
He's
had
seen more
females in the car
dunking.
with him.
wow, that is
Cause
an
he had the window
impressive
down when we was
photograph
getting
for a
pulled
point
over,
guard.
and I
My
seen him.
goodness.
Cause you remember Paul went go hype
Here's
that
Anthony.
stupid ass avalanche up.
Beyond the arc.
He want to start that bitch up.
And it's good.
Bro.
From the
Remember,
field so
they
far.
pulled up to that bitch
The
quick. What's
ball
up?
is
And
so
baby, I ain't even know
competitive.
you joined. I must have been
MP with
gone
the
when you joined.
response three.
Damn.
They
This
got
guy
pep in this
is
bitch or some more
all
shit.
about
What's
winning.
up, pep, nigga?
Drops in the three.
It's all
And
good.
both teams running
But
long-range
yeah, we in
plays
that
that
bitch.
are working.
Man,
Well,
that
you
nigga
know
Kenneth
it's
look at me. I
become a
look at Kenneth.
three-point
Kenneth
shooting
say, ain't
league.
nothing for you.
Teams
I
shooting
said,
a
all right, that's
steady
a bet.
diet from
I'm in my
outside.
head like, bitch, I already know.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Ain't gonna lie.
You love to
Cause look,
see
bitch,
MP
we
just
had, mind you,
attack that rim.
Kane,
Young players taking
all
note.
like, and me had already told this nigga Kenneth, bro, do not go get that shit. If
About
like,
2
do not
minutes
go
gone
get your
by
whole
in the first
inventory.
quarter.
Kenneth, stupid
And he
bobblehead
gets it to
ass, gonna
go as
still
they
go get
call
his
the
whole
foul.
inventory.
He's on his way to the line for
Man,
one more.
that cop say, clean
And
your
let's get
car,
a quick
and you know
check
what
out
I'm
the
talking about.
scoring
Hey, let
breakdown
us
here
go.
for the Spurs.
No cap.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it
That bitch Kenneth
spaces the
had
floor and makes
at
things a
least
lot easier offensively.
maybe,
Shoots.
Oh, good shit, brother.
Rebounded by Golden State.
maybe over a half. Well, no,
Boy,
he
the
had two
offense has been
mason jars
on
full of
point.
gas.
They have
I'm
great
like, why the
timing
fuck
and
you
great
bring two
communication.
jars
So
back to
hard to
the
get
bowling
stops
alley?
against them.
Anthony outside.
Nigga,
Good. And
he
Butler
had
gets
two
the
mason
assist.
jars full of gas,
Anthony's
a
got
scale
10.
and some more shit.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away
And it
quick.
was your fault, cause you act like you
Controls
ain't
the
never seen a nigga
rebound and the
burning out
putback.
before, bitch.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance
Cause
opportunity.
you fucking damn that shaking your ass on Kenny Carr talking about some no, bro, don't move, don't move.
MP with it. 10 points for him.
Man, we
And he
got the
lays
whole
it up
video.
and
You
in.
over that bitch. How they wouldn't go fuck
He's
with
got
us if
12.
they hit a fucking shit burning
Good,
out and then the people
aggressive
call the
move
police,
by
brother.
MP. You know,
Yo
I have a
stupid
feeling
ass
we'll
over
see
there just
this
sitting
play a
right
lot
there.
in his
Talk
career.
about some no, don't move. Man,
No.
how the fuck
He's
they
now
was gonna
4
see
for
that
8
if a nigga
shooting.
said our shit was hot when
And
we
the
pulled off?
Warriors with possession. They're on a 13-5 run.
I really should have stayed right there, son, cause Lance stayed right.
There's a minute
Lance ain't
47
move.
left in the first
Lance ain't
quarter.
move, and Lance was straight.
5 to shoot. MP is doubled. It's stolen
Man,
by
brother,
Fox.
y'all end up sliding. Y'all end up sliding. What the fuck? That's
Three-pointer.
what I'm saying. Y'all went
And
out the
that one
back way.
goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You want to run
Y'all
your
went out the
offense
back
through
way.
him,
We
a
didn't
reliable
stupid
scoring
ass go
option.
out the front.
Pass
Where
to
the
Curry.
police coming from? Son, I'm telling
For
you,
3, Anthony.
we over here to hit the
Another
next block.
basket. He's now 6
Man,
for 7 in
it's
the
like
Good
contest.
8
shit, brother.
police
We
cars
tired. I'll
coming
fuck
down
with
the
you
street.
tomorrow,
Good
baby.
blocking as
Oh
well.
my God,
To
man.
see a young guy like
All right, fellas, I'm
MP
about to hop
It's
off, man.
eight.
Y'all
green
boys
light
be
All right,
cool.
cool,
on
baby.
the offensive
It's
end.
like 8 police cars pulling up.
Now here's Green. No points yet.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Brother, he don't know.
And even
He
from where
don't know
we're
that
sitting,
that man
you can
don't know
clearly
that shit a
tell he's been
SXT.
fouled.
All he see is an all black Charger.
And guys, let's get their take on the scoring
Fuck.
breakdown
That
for the
nigga wouldn't think
Warriors.
about no SXT.
Well,
He
the
see that
game
bitch
plan
a
has been
Charger.
very
We getting
effective
him.
so far. They're working the ball inside, putting
And where the
constant
fuck y'all
pressure
had
on
when
him.
that? What was he not?
Yeah, I got pulled
Yeah.
And the second free throw is good.
What I love about MP is he's always
over.
working on his
Everybody did. But I'm telling you that them boys are pushing, but them boys are pushing like 90, and they went to, and then they made a complete stop and made that right, bro.
Man,
Like you was in front of the little restaurant, and then they came through the restaurant parking lot and got me, bro. Like, what? I
them boys
seen it
motherfucking
all,
stopped on a dime with them bitches. Hey, them police cruisers got 99, changing direction.
bro.
I swear.
Oh, bro, the brakes was crazy, bro. I was like, ain't no way,
All them boys had got new brakes
cause
before they
they
came
was
out that bitch.
flying.
Bro, they was so deep, gang. Like they, oh my god. I wish Butter them was able to see that shit. Man, them boys pulled.
Huh? Huh?
Say, and all this time I ain't know they
Yeah,
got you too, gang. All this time I ain't never knew they had
yeah,
got you.
yeah.
The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter
And
on
all this
2K
time I
Sports.
never knew they had got you, gang. I wonder what they told brother from the ZL. I wonder what they
And
told
this
brother
has
with
been
the
a fairly close
ZL1.
game through the first quarter.
Cause he
We'll
was the
see what
one making
happens
that
here in
noise.
the
I don't
second.
think he went to
And
jail.
from
He
what we've
probably got
seen
a
here from the
nice ticket
Warriors,
though, a
what's your
hefty
take
ass
so
ticket.
far?
Then it was Christmas
You know,
Eve,
they've
gang.
been relentless in how they attack the paint.
It was Christmas
Well, after
Eve.
the
Them boys not playing with
ferocious
us.
inside, this defense is in for a long night. I'll tell
Nigga,
you,
it ain't that.
those
They
finishes
nigga,
are
we was yeah,
always
them niggas was burning out and
indescribable when
revving
they
their engine
put
for
it
like
on.
a
Oh,
cool
forget
five
about his
minutes.
passing. Can we
What
see
the fuck
more
you expect a
dunking?
nigga not to come?
Wow, that is
Noise
an
complaint not to
impressive
happen. We
vertical
at a
for a
public
point
area,
guard.
nigga. It's a
My
fucking bowling
goodness.
alley. It's fucking Wendy's right there. It's fucking a beignet place across the street. Man, you fucking with them people clientele. Them boy about to call the police quick.
Okay, young man.
Then you in
I see
Kenner.
you, MP. You for
Fuck.
real?
Them police don't play at all. In general.
From deep three-point land. Porzingis grabs the
And
board.
your flow guys standing in front,
Don't always
Kenneth
get
Carr with your
shots.
hands
But
on
from
the
that
fucking
distance,
hood like they
I
already
don't
done
think so.
pulled up.
Yeah, it seems
Talk about
like
some no, bro, don't slide,
everybody's
don't slide. What
jacking
the
them
fuck
up
you
from way
mean?
out there
We
in
trying to get away
space.
from them dicks.
You want guys to stay
I
within
really shouldn't have gotten
themselves.
a car with Kenneth though.
The game now all
That
tied
was
up.
probably the. I
He's
was
got
already
26.
riding with Kenneth though. I thought we
His
was just gonna
three-point
get
shot
away.
looks
I ain't know they was
secure.
gonna try
The
to trap
defense allowing
everybody.
him to get comfortable out there.
I didn't even.
Three,
I'm
Anthony.
just finding out that they got
Bucket.
Ant. I
He's
swear
got
I
9
never knew
from
that
the
they had
Yes,
line.
you
got
did,
Ant.
bro. You just
I
forgot.
didn't know that they
He
had
is
got
such
you.
a competitor.
I knew that. I knew Pitt. I knew
Cause
Pitt and Caden got away.
we all was talking
And
about.
it's Anthony with the ball
Yeah,
for the
but I
Golden
don't
State
remember them
Warriors.
getting you
And they
though.
double up
I
MP.
know Pitt and
Back to
Caden got
Green.
away.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the
Man,
Spurs.
if Pitt wasn't
Stolen
driving,
by MP.
if Pitt wasn't driving, I would have slid the whole.
From the
Nigga,
arc.
mine wouldn't even thinking on going the back
Victor
way.
Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Champagny. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
But Kenneth was just running because Kenneth had gas, so that's the only reason he ran.
Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well,
Crazy.
that's a great
That nigga
job
had 2 mason
defensively.
jars. Bitch, we ain't kill
Can't
him.
afford to give him those kind of looks.
And he had a
Here's
scale, gang.
Anthony.
He was
Got
just
a
gonna
piece
have to
of it.
close. He would, bro.
And a
Our best bet at that
long
time was to
reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the
no
league.
cap. Our best bet
Just
was to go back
incredible. I
in
mean,
that
he's really
skating room
making it
game.
rain out
For real,
there,
for real.
knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his
Cause you remember
three-point
Caden was
shooting
trying to.
is the
It was Caden
spacing
or
he
MJ. One of them
provides.
niggas was
It
trying to
makes
buy
things a
something
lot easier for everyone else.
because they ain't had no
Not
gas,
afraid to
and
mix
that's
it
how
up
we ended up on
inside.
the lake.
Curry is a
But Caden
crafty
had
finisher.
gas, but MJ didn't. Nah, I think I remember. I think it was MJ trying to get some
Out
shit.
to the right wing.
But
From
MJ
behind
was
the
like,
arc.
never mind. Kenneth
And
went go get the
again,
gas
it's
on the West
San
Bank
Antonio
anyway.
with a 3. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work. To the paint. Curry from inside. Credit their
There
discipline.
used to be
They've
so
been
much
working
shit
for
going
high
on around that
percentage
time,
shots.
dog.
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden
Niggas was in
State.
their own world. Niggas wasn't thinking. The way they pulled up so fast, you ain't have time to think.
1:16
I
left
swear,
to
like
play
my
in the first
mind,
half.
as them niggas doing
Here's
that shit,
MP.
my mind never was set on
Rebounded by
police.
Champagny.
You just heard them
San
boys coming
Antonio
down the
leading
street and everybody just start running.
with the drive. Jams it home with authority.
Making sure that with the
That's
two-man
what got
slam,
him
BA,
started,
not
cause the
only
girls
will
had
the
came
score this
outside.
time,
You
you
know,
cannot
bro,
take
I
a
remember that
chance
shit
here.
like it was yesterday. I
A
remember
very
everything. I literally
accurate
could go in
shot
front of
by
somebody and
MP.
explain this
He must
whole
have been
thing.
drilling these since a young age.
I
Look
remember, man,
at
that
the
shit.
power of
Them
that.
getting pulled
He
over
has
really
to
make a
be
nigga
one of
remember
the
that shit
top
even more.
dunkers in
Cause
the
it's
game
like I
today.
know what Kenneth had in the cup.
Pass to
That make
Curry.
me remember that shit
Butler on the
even
wing.
more. Then I had just finished my bowl game the day before. Bitch, I ain't been in the city 10 hours yet.
36 seconds left in the half. Curry,
I
he's
had
open.
just scored my first tutty
And
in
it's good.
college.
Off the back rim and in. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Look at how
Paul
solid
always,
Curry's motion
I ain't gonna
is.
lie, that
Almost like
night
he could
Paul
have
pulled
done
some
that
Merc shit.
blindfolded.
And stolen by
He out there
Porzingis. In
revving the
transition, here
engine and
come the
shit.
Warriors.
Man, that don't matter, son. That don't save everybody.
MP high
That
post.
saved him.
26 points for him.
That saved him. That don't save all us.
Puts up a
That was
deep three.
done.
The long distance three is buried. He's got 42. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong,
So
positive note.
that was
And a
Elena
pretty tightly
party with
contested game here
when he
as
was
we end
doing
the
that
first
shit.
half. Spurs outside.
Mm-hmm.
They lead by a bucket.
Janaya
We'll be
was right
right
there
back
That's because
with
he's
scared
more
as a
seeing
NBA
bitch.
Rob,
action
bro.
here in the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Janaya
YouTube,
was
bro.
right there scared as a bitch. Butter
Second
talking
half of
about, I
basketball
don't
is
got my
upon us,
license,
and
bro.
we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close
That
of a
bitch
game
Butter
we've seen
said, I
so
don't got my
far.
license, bro. I'm driving my
Nice
mama
move.
car.
The Warriors pull it in
That's what I'm saying. You ain't had no
for the
license, no
lead.
nothing.
MP
Like, I ain't gonna lie, we
nails
used
a
to put
long
ourselves in
three.
fucked up positions.
You
That's
got to
really
get
what it
after
was.
the young man, or else MP will just rack him up.
Let nigga do what? They
Jackson for
didn't expect
three.
us to go out there doing no dumbass shit.
Out of bounds.
Then we
It'll
got
go to the
Cardan.
Warriors.
That's how, man, I remember that day like it was yesterday too. Cardan is the reason pitch start fucking burning out. Cause Cardan out there in the
And so it's
Nissan
Curry with it. He
burning
brings
out
it up
with real
for
well
Golden State.
drive.
They lead by one. Oh, fancy
he
jam by
drive he trying to burn
MP.
out with real well drive. Like what
Swinging
the
in
fuck?
there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. Cans it from the wing.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
MP outside. And MP throws it down low.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that.
That boy said
Also
something about the
puts
pound. That
in
bitch
the
just to say,
work.
no, can I call my mom?
Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's
Then
basically a warm-up
then
period for
Kane,
him. The
nigga
defense
Kane was in the
can't
car. That
allow
bitch
him
Kane had
that
his hands up.
caliber
Soon
of
as the nigga
defense.
flashed the light.
Pass to Porzingis.
Man,
It's MP
that nigga
picking
had
up the
asked
assist.
Kane that Justin to get out the car.
Porzingis
And
has
they was
got
talking about
5.
that shit and then Paul had
And
hurry up
good
and called
work
his
by
dad.
MP noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
That one goes in. 2
In
minutes
the
gone in this third
pajamas.
quarter now.
That bitch had a
Here's
thermal
MP.
on and some pajamas. That boy said, I
Oh,
got
big
it.
finish.
That boy said, I got it.
And
He
that'll
got on
just
pit
let
ass.
her
He like, bro, you can't
go.
be doing this, bro.
Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
He
Real
can't get
shit. He
down
said,
before
not
the arc.
incredible.
The
They be
Warriors
they be
leading.
they be coming quick out here and they don't be tripping. They don't be
MP is
playing.
doubled.
Damn, yeah,
Outside,
man.
Green. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. And here's Anthony. Clock at 2. MP, the flush.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
You said that bit
There's
too
the
what?
3.
Secure.
And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep. He's got 5.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Anthony. San Antonio with the
I
rebound.
check cheddar like a fool
Honestly,
inspector.
guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
And the dunk to finish it
Watch
off.
back.
A
That shit.
beauty.
Watch
Extremely
back. That
competitive
shit.
game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Almost double this shit. For real.
Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
I need to turn
The
something on the
Warriors
TV. What the
trailing.
fuck I feel like
Pass
watching?
to MP.
I'm over here looking at this monitor.
foul call on the way out. So he'll
Like
take two from the free
film
throw line.
on Southeastern, man. That was
It's on
like,
Devin Vassell. And Curry is always a threat to shoot,
man, we got
which is
film
why
on everybody on
defenses
our schedule
sometimes
right
get
now.
too aggressive guarding them.
Well, he's been very good at
All
the
they gonna
line,
do is
and we
update it
all
as they
know
play games
free
till our
throws
game
can
come.
make or break you in the end.
We got all the
No
games
good
from
on the
last
triple.
year. Well, not all the games, but maybe 3 or 4 games from
Pass to
each team
Green.
we gotta play this
Out to
this year.
Anthony.
They games on our
Now here's Butler.
Thundercloud and shit already,
From
so
deep
we could go
three-point
watch that
land.
shit.
Anthony misses.
The same way you do
And
on
he
the
takes
same
that
way
one
you
up
do on
and
defense.
powers it through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this
Yeah,
one open.
but that also come in, bro. Watching film,
There's
I'm
the
gonna say it like
drive.
this, nigga. Really and
And he
truly,
dumps it down.
watching film on a running back is really
He's a
just getting the
living
protection
highlight reel.
standpoint of
Seriously,
like
that could
knowing who
end
to
up
block.
being one of
My
the
nigga
best
is just
dunks
out
of
the
the year.
like the principle of like the way to
The
watch that shit
rebound
as a
by the
running back. You
Spurs.
could look at the safety alignment
6-second
because you gotta
difference between
like
the
when
shot
you
clock
really
and game
look
clock.
at defenses, your main cornerback could literally get
Here's
in
a
press man
13-footer.
and
Does he go for
he could
it?
still be in
The
zone while
Warriors
he at
trail by
press.
3.
If you
And
can,
it's like
use up the
you
clock
can't
and
really
work
look
to
at
the last
cornerbacks
shot.
to be able to
Yeah,
tell like,
if you're
damn,
gonna
is he
make a
blitzing or
run,
is he
you
not?
gotta think
You look
about
at the safeties,
taking it no matter how
and
much time is left on the
if you
clock.
look at a certain set when
And
they
that's
got let's say
exactly how you make a statement. He plays off a move
they got two
we might
receivers on
not
the
even
right and one
see in the
receiver on
slam
the left.
dunk contest.
You
And
think
say
he
that
planned
number
that
two
one?
receiver
I
on the
think it
right,
looked
he
like he had
capped
one
by
of
that
those dunks that
safety.
just kind of
That
happened.
blitz
I
coming
agree.
from that nickel right there,
That
just off the
concludes the
simple
third
fact that he
quarter. It
capped.
continues to be an exciting
Nigga off the
neck-and-neck
hash
game.
and he capped, my nigga.
Spurs
So
out
it's
in
like,
front.
bitch, I know you
They
coming.
lead by a bucket.
You the
We
only
got
nigga
more in store for you right
that
after
pick up if a
this.
nigga leave. So it's like you break that shit down like that. The nigga cap.
Reach
So
the
it's like
fourth
it ain't like
quarter,
you
and
could
what
blitz
has
if
been
you
a
not cap,
very
my nigga. You
competitive
talking
game
about
could be an exciting
nigga
finish.
hitch route your ass till they
Excellent
score.
spots with it. Good rebounds for
If
the
your
San
safety
Antonio
ain't playing
Spurs.
low.
2-point game.
So it's like that's how
He's
a
back
nigga
to Aaron
Shoots a
Rodgers, dog.
fadeaway.
that's how a nigga break that
And
bitch down.
perfection right through the net.
And if
Nigga
you're
been in
wondering
college
why the
3
score is
years,
so
4
high,
years back to
look
Aaron
to the
Rodgers now.
defense being
Let
played.
me
Hell
tell you
yeah,
when the fuck out.
real A
With a
Rod
lot of
nigga.
resistance,
That's
Hey,
it.
watch that wheel route, watch that wheel route.
That shit is
generally
absolute.
not the best
Back up.
recipe for long-term success.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the
That
D?
Man, fuck that. Watch us this year, brother.
It's
This
rebounded by
DC we got
Butler.
right now,
Yeah, he
man,
got
this
through
nigga
it.
is
Wasn't
like
looking
that.
over at
And he's
Curry.
sending blitzes from everywhere.
A missed dunk
That's
by
all that shit
Paxson
Lewis
infuriated Curry.
That nigga creating 3-3 stacks to where we got edge rushers getting on running backs. Like he real life
Oh my god,
Here's
creating
the three.
mismatches out that bitch.
Porzingis
kill
grabs the
like
board.
that?
Yeah,
Well, there's no
that
reason
boy,
for the defense
he
to get
created
out on him right
mismatches out
now.
that bitch. I
Just
ain't
let
gonna
him
lie.
keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And they
That's
dump
all it
up
is.
MP.
And it's just
Here's
all for who
Curry.
gonna pick, who
Pass to
watch
MP.
film the most, game,
6 to
or
shoot.
who gonna slip up.
Down low. Outside for Green. 19-footer. No luck on that one. San Antonio trailing here.
What the fuck is these niggas doing,
And he
family?
can't have it.
I think this is a rare case of
Fuck
being
adjust, my nigga.
prepared.
You got a
He's
little
trying to
blitz
go
protection
all
from the
out
beginning of the
right
game.
now
What you
in this
mean?
tight
It ain't no
game.
adjustments that's gonna need to be made.
To stop the run. That one is off.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe two either.
Yeah,
Can you
and that
say
depends on.
immediate
And
injury
I ain't
to
even
the
gonna say that.
body?
That just depends on how the defensive line doing.
It's
Like
showtime
if
now,
they got
man.
D
They've
lineman
built
that's
up a lead,
fucking
and they're starting
that's
to run
eating right
away.
now. Of course we
And
gonna
we're
make
about
niggas
2 minutes
trade
into
back
the
to that
fourth
boy.
quarter.
Like if he killing,
Launches it.
like yeah, we gotta make adjustments like that. But as far as
Never
switching
give
plays
up
in like the
attitude.
playbook, fuck
Yeah, and
no.
as a coach,
What we
you
practicing
love
for?
having a team like
They just
this.
might switch up
You
the
got
block this nigga.
zero
Real
wiggle room.
shit.
He's done it.
You just gonna change the blocking scheme of that bitch. Like when we
Shoots a
was playing
three.
Auburn, you
Oh,
know they
does
got
it
that nigga
go?
number 15 at the end
Spurs
that went to the
trailing by
league.
4.
That
It's
nigga played with
stolen
the
by
Cardinals.
Anthony.
So our
Curry!
tackle,
There he
we
is, the
pretty much knew
three-point
that our
king,
tackle couldn't
Mr.
fuck with that man.
Funky.
Like, so like the
All
whole
right,
week,
let's get your take, guys,
we
on
out
the
that
Buster
bitch. Like
stats. The
before you get out
Warriors
on your blitz
Well, they
protection
jumped
to
just
go run your route, chip
outstanding
that nigga.
offensively
Cause it's like fuck, he gonna need help. He gonna get fucked over. So our game plan was to chip that nigga on your way out to help us, like get more time.
Better than to just hold the ball.
Cause that nigga was he ain't really do nothing against us. Cause I guess cause we had the game plan to stop that nigga, but like yeah,
Shit,
like
nigga. He didn't do nothing because nigga, y'all had something to stop that nigga.
nigga, we out that bitch, son. Every time it's time to lead a backfield, we out there chipping his ass. Boom, get a hand on that nigga as much as possible.
One thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it.
Dylan Edwards, that's his name.
He's a special player.
Yeah,
I think it's like Dave Stewart,
Stewart, some shit. Dylan Stewart. Yeah.
some shit like that. Hell yeah, see niggas like him, they'll tell us what you call it? They'll tell us chip him on the way out, or we'll open lion to that shit, and we'll call rope a 4-man slide, or we'll 4-man slide to that nigga and double team up if they running in the 3 down front. It's just like all the max they could do is slant that bitch. He's still gonna be one-on-one with two O-line, because we slide to his side. And yeah, that's the only good thing about it. That's the only good thing about it, if you think about it.
Well, I'd be happy as fuck to play behind Dylan Edwards. I mean, yeah, Dylan, whatever the nigga name is, Stewart.
But you also think if your trench is good and you getting double team gang, that mean they gonna have 2 other people open if you run a 4-man front. They gonna have 2 to 3 other niggas open. But you only be able to do that shit to a 3-man. You can't do that to a 4-man. Cause you get out there trying to do that to a 4-man, trying to make a slide come, and yeah, your quarterback gonna be hurt by the end of the first quarter. Quarterback is wear and tear on red, everything on red early in the quarter.
Boy, shit gonna be mahogany.
What? That bitch ain't had no Gatorade.
You can see that boy shit gonna be maroon.
All right, I'm telling you, like, it's just off of knowing like concepts and understanding, like, dog, the niggas can't blitz from this side, switch the blocking scheme over there.
Bro, I sure when I used to
Oh,
be
you can
in,
look at a
what's
linebacker
her name?
demeanor too, son. A linebackers that's anshy, son. You can tell.
They
You can look
gonna
at a
post
linebacker
girl.
line, but you playing at 5 yards. On every 1st and 10, you don't play like that. You play at 7.5.
But I'm not gonna lie, nigga. It's some defenses, boy, they be disguising that shit so fire.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta look at safety. You can't look at corners. Corners
Even
the
the
ones
safeties,
disguise.
bro. Even out,
No,
nigga,
really, you
for
gotta
Eastern,
think about it. You can say that, but it's like the only way to even really like disguise something crazy is if your safety just fast as fuck. Like bro, I can watch Ohio State right now and tell you what every blitz coming from. If your safety off the hash, you could tell them exactly. They can run a cover 3 or a cover 1. You can run with a 3 high safety, man. Yeah, them niggas playing a cover 3, man. I know they just running in a different personnel. We got that personnel. It's called Cowboy. Our defense called Cowboy. We out that bitch with 8 DBs.
Coach Gray, that's basically dumb, bro. That's not even